Hi then, my name is Chyzzii, Chyzzii one time. My musical inspiration mostly comes from the things I see around me, you get me, and then some certain things I go through in life, it gives me the inspiration to be able to, pen some certain things down. That song, the inspiration behind Omalicha, I would say beauty, and then that specifies, or that it's talking about like women in general. You get me? Like the beauty of women generally, the holy grail per se. Understand? I'm trying to make women out there know, they're beautiful, and we're rooting for them all day. The voice behind the backup we did on Omalicha, the children voices, we actually got like kids from school. I'm my producer, shout out to Blaze and Blazy. That's my nigga from Port Harcourt. You get, so we got some kids from school. We got them to come to the studio, and then we allowed them hear the song. They heard the song, and then they were vibing to it, and then we gave them the headphones, and we didn't tell them they were going to be recording. We just told them to do what came to their mind. So that was what we picked up from what they did. Omalicha, they just kept on shouting Omalicha, and it was fun. We made videos, and it was a nice experience. Omalicha is actually part of an EP. I've got an EP coming up. It's called Afro Lo Show. Going to get that soon. Omalicha is part of the body of work, but I'm trying to drop Omalicha first so people get an idea of what I'm trying to bring up with the EP. Peruzzi, that's someone I would say has told me something I needed to know about music. That's one of my greatest inspirations. And I would say when it comes to the whole musical scene, that's the only person I would say, okay, we can actually do things properly. You get me? And other than Peruzzi, I would say Burna Boy. And then I have to give it to OBO, Davido, and then Whiskey. Those are my inspirations. If I'm not recording in the studio, I go out to eat, or I spend time with friends, or I play video games. Again, or I could go on adventures. I love to hike sometimes, or go and walk with my dogs and all that. Some of the challenges that I've faced in the musical industry, per se, I would say not having the kind of team and backing that I would need. You get what I mean? Yeah, especially in Africa, because I studied my music mostly in Europe, but then coming back and bringing it back home, it's been quite challenging for me because of, number one, the style, and then the way people accept things. You've got to go through a known person or a known route for people to accept you quickly. You get what I mean? So basically, I would say that has been one of my major challenges. I'm someone who stands for love, and I stand for the right things. I don't care if you're close to me or if I look up to you or whatever. If you're doing the wrong thing, I'll tell you, yo, this is wrong. I don't kiss ass per se, so that's what I want people to know me for. Before, I was gonna stand with Afro Fusion, you get me? Because then I fuse everything up together and all that. But I've seen recently a whole lot of people trying to stand with that sound. You get, so I'm going with Afro Lo Show. I'm carving a new sound altogether. You get, so I'm trying to be a pioneer of that particular sound. You get, it's still the fusing of different sounds as well, but now in a more different way, in a more dynamic form. What I love to do is music. Anything music, writing, singing, whatever. I sold everything that was really valuable for me just to get a time to do something with a DJ and a producer as well. Again, because back then I was moving around with a DJ. Okay, so I wanted to make sure you could take me close to artists that were coming around from Nigeria to Europe back then. We're in Cyprus back then, so any artists coming over, I wanted to meet them. So I had to sell all my gadgets just because I wanted to get enough money to, buy that whole opportunity. Share you they see as you they then get post. Me at the trip, I just they try compose. Hey yo, it's your boy Chyzzii, Chyzzii one time, man. You're watching Echo Live. Like, subscribe, and comment. Show some love. Bless up.